Wow.
That's pretty good. Swish it around in your mouth a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like a fine wine.
Hey there, Tigers. Welcome to the second episode of Red Hot, where we ask hot questions and eat even hotter wings. Today, I am joined by Mr. Richter. Wow. Can we just... Wow. After all this time, too, we struggled for you to be here. Like,
Yeah, you've been asking me for about 6 months.
Anyways,
and you finally wore me down.
finally wore you down, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, He's coming back for his 4th year for teaching for the Green Forest Tigers. Being a head coach for the soccer boys while having a state ring on his finger, and also balancing a life of being a father of 2 and a loving husband. Mr. Richter, how are you feeling?
Feeling really good. Really blessed to be here. Thank you for the invite.
All right, let's dive into the first wing. We're gonna do this, Mr. Richter.
Okay.
Let's go. I believe this one is called Code 910. Easiest one. All right, let's do this. Woo. Wow. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Let me go for the next one.
I think so too.
That's pretty good.
That wasn't bad. It actually was not too bad at all.
Yeah.
All right, so this is your 4th year teaching. After so many years, what can you say you gained from your experience here? What goods and bads have you encountered here working at the Green Forest schools?
I've gained a lot. I think I've gained a lot of patience. It's been a really good time working here. I enjoy the community. I enjoy my coworkers, and I enjoy teaching the kids that I teach. It's been a really great job, and probably the best job I've had so far.
Did you get any experience from when you were a kid in high school, like how to deal with the other students? You know.
Not really.
How were you in high school? What kind of kid were you in high school?
I wasn't really. I wasn't a troublemaker. I went to my classes. I did my work. I might have grumbled a little bit, but I did the work and. Yeah. Nerd?
He's a nerd. Ah, there we go.
I mean, yeah, I like to learn.
Miss Humbard, what is that word again?
Nerd.
There we go.
Ah, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I like to learn. That's fine. Yeah.
That's awesome. What were you? Were you into Star Wars or what?
You guys know.
What qualified you as a nerd?
Man, I play video games. I like Star Wars. Yeah, it's okay. I am unashamed.
Is it true that you used a sick day so you could play the new Harry Potter game?
I didn't.
What?
I didn't. I had it all planned out.
Right?
Yeah. And then I needed to save my days because we were expecting our second kid, and so I wanted to be able to take some time off. But yes, that was the plan. 100%. I wanted to take a day off work so I could play like 24 hours straight of Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy. But it didn't.
Are you still playing that game till now?
My Xbox is broken right now.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
But I have 100% of it, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. That's shoot. Okay. Let's go for the second wing now.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a lot to go through today.
All right.
Shoot. Sunbird, I am crazy nervous. You ready? 3, 2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's hot. That's hot.
That's okay.
Yeah, I said the thing. Yeah, I said it.
Brace yourself in.
Dude, that's actually not that bad. I think you did need to put a little more salsa, but maybe I'm just talking right now. I think I'm gonna try.
That's like the best flavored one.
Really
That
good.
one was really good, yeah.
Like I
The
took,
flavor, it was a little bit more like spicy than the first one, but the flavor was way better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which one was that one?
Champagne.
For our viewers.
This was Miss Arkansas. That's what I'm gonna call it. Miss Arkansas.
Uses French champagne.
Yeah, that's not bad. All right, Mr. Richter.
Okay.
So after being married for 7 years and having 2 kids, tell us how it is entering this journey called fatherhood. What have you learned as a father and as a husband? And who do you look up to?
So, in 7 years of marriage, and then I have a almost 3-year-old daughter. Her name's Caroline, and we have a 2-month-old.
Right.
Her name is, or actually a 3-month-old now. Her name is Elise. With, as you guys mentioned earlier, the nerd stuff.
Right.
I like video games and stuff, and so the shock that, and I guess it wasn't necessarily shock that came, but like I wasn't expecting there to be such a drastic change. It's a great change. I love spending time with my family and everything, but there are like certain responsibilities in growing up that you have to do whenever you have kids.
You can't play video games anymore at certain times.
A little bit, yeah.
Man, so I know what you mean when you say it wasn't shocking, but definitely it was a big change.
Yeah.
Did you look up to your father for help? Did you?
Yeah. Well, I'm like I said, I have used the word blessed a few times, but I have a really good like family at home, and I married in as well to a very good family that's very supportive.
Do you have any moments where you told yourself, oh shoot, I probably shouldn't have done that because I'm a father?
Probably. Yeah. There are probably a few things that like just instantaneous reactions that I've had that and my daughter's sitting right there, and I'm like, ooh, yeah, maybe shouldn't have reacted that
Right.
way, and then you just say, hey, I messed up. That wasn't the way that someone should react, and you talk about it, and talk them through it, and let you know that you made a mistake as well.
Well, hey, what do you have to say to all those fathers out there? What have you learned?
I don't want to give bad parenting advice. Just be there for your kid, be there for your family, and don't forget that that's what you're there for.
Did you ever have a proud fathering moment?
Nothing that comes to the top of my mind. Obviously, like biggest moment is becoming a dad. So like some of the best days of my life were both of the days that that my wife had those 2 kids.
Were you scared after that first one?
So, you're an Office fan, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when, spoiler alert, if anybody hasn't watched The Office or isn't going through it, don't listen to the rest of this video. But when Jim and Pam have their first kid, and they like have all this help at the hospital,
right,
from the nurses and everything that they need, they have somebody there,
right.
And then they get dropped off, and they say, okay, you can go home, and it's like, this is like we're in charge now.
Yeah.
And when I said earlier, like there's a lot of growing up to do, and there's a lot of like sacrifices you have to make through parenthood, but all of it definitely worth it. But yeah, leaving the hospital was
one of those moments.
quite. I wouldn't say it was like a mixture of fright and excitement at the same time, because you definitely I don't want to screw this little human up. I don't want to mess up this kid, and I want to be like a good role model for them for their entire life. And so
like that's a human soul, like that's the person you're guiding.
Yeah, and I want to be sure I do a good job. So
I'm sure you will, Mr. Richter. I'm sure you will.
Yeah, I think it's time for wing 3.
Okay, let's go for wing 3.
All right, let's see.
Good mom, I love
This is a different color than the others. I don't like that.
It's very frightening.
Yeah.
All right. Oh man. I should have kept my mouth shut. No, I can do the second one.
You can do it.
I
You
can
got
do it.
this. Oh, that one had a lot. Sauce all over the bottom of that.
I can feel the peppers. It's telling me, Gabe, you can't do this.
Don't
Quit
forget to
now.
enter the sauce.
Yeah, that one had some heat.
It had some kick. Oh wow.
Yeah, it did.
It had some kick to it. Wow, that actually did have some kick to it.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good, champ. I'm good. I'm good, champ.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Okay. That was opera sauce. Wow.
It just keeps on getting worse.
I can't.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right. We had a research team dig deep and find some questionable photos of you.
Okay.
Now, we're going to show you the photos, and you just tell us the bigger story or meaning behind it. Sound good?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Tell us about this photo right here.
Okay. So I'm a nerd, right? We've all established that at this point. And I like reading comic books, and I loved reading Superman comic books and watching like Smallville growing up.
Right.
And so, one of my friends who I worked with, I was an RA in college, for Christmas, he got everybody onesies. And so he knew that I liked Superman, and so he bought me a Superman onesie. And so we all, for like a week straight, would do our RA rounds and our onesies.
Then you decided to post it on Instagram.
Yeah, as I should.
You thought, you know what?
That's what's intended for social media, right?
Right. It will get there. We'll get there. Shout out to everybody who's been helping this production. Shout out to the sources who've got us gifted us these.
How about just...
You know what? I'm gonna pull this one out.
Okay,
now
so look.
Justin Bieber was popular.
Yeah,
around there, right?
6th grade Adam was not 30-year-old Mr. Richter.
Wow.
So, yeah, I was, and I haven't, yeah, it's bad. I haven't, like, been shy about my, like, high school, middle school time.
Right.
And so, when I was in, like, 6th grade to maybe 9th or 10th grade, I was one of those, like, skater punks. Like, long hair.
Did you have to, like
the Bieber
Yeah,
swoosh? Yeah, I did. It was.
Can you do it to that camera?
It was like Tourette's. Even whenever I got my hair cut afterwards, for like months after, I would still do this.
Can you look at that
whichever
camera?
way?
Can you look at that camera and do the thing?
Thank you though. But
Wow.
it was for
real.
a while after I got my hair cut, I still had to do that Bieber. What's it called? The swoosh.
You like in the middle of the night, just flinch.
No,
when you're
no, I don't think so. No.
Just flinch a little.
Yeah.
Man.
But I mean, yeah, you see it right there in that picture. It's the skater boy. I'm wearing a Lost Cause jacket.
What music did you listen to back then in middle school?
The same music I listen to now.
Yeah.
Like alternative rock, punk rock, classic rock a little bit, not as much.
Your top 3 bands.
30 Seconds to Mars.
Wow.
Absolutely, right off the top. I love 30 Seconds to Mars. Panic at the Disco, yes, and I really like Boys Like Girls. They just had a new album drop. It's new, and I was super excited. I fangirled for a minute.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your little Taylor Swift moment, huh?
Well, not a Swiftie, but yeah.
Oh, wow. What's wrong with Swiftie?
Nothing.
Are you not hyped for her Eras tour?
She has a tour.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow. Dang. Some people are going to be really offended.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. You know what? Hey, you know what? How about you explain this one? Because a lot of people don't know, or they haven't seen you in uniform.
Oh, okay.
You used to be a cop, right?
Yes, I was. I was in law enforcement.
Okay.
Another wing.
How long were you a cop for?
I worked for the Rogers Police Department for a little shy of a year and a half in 2015, 2016.
Right.
And then after that, I got a job as a probation parole officer in Rogers.
A beat cop, right?
I mean, yeah, we patrolled.
What was the most action you were exposed to?
Rogers was a pretty good city. Like
Right.
there's not a whole lot of violence going on in Rogers, and there is some, or at least whenever I was there, I never necessarily felt super threatened. One of my first, my first call out of the academy, we had to go through a FTO training, field officer.
Okay.
Or field training officer. And so I had to ride around with a secondary trainer, and I skipped around between like 3 or 4 different people while I was through this. I think it was a 12-week program. And the very first day outside of the academy, we got this call, and it was a kid who'd beat his dad over the head with a crowbar, stole his gun, and was on the run. And so, of course, we were the ones who found him. So we got into a foot pursuit and ended up being able to take him into custody without any issues. So,
Wow.
yeah. But that was, as far as like First day on the job, most intense, like from a 0 to a 10, it went like real fast. Next wing.
How about this one?
Hey, that's a good picture. I love that picture. That is me and Caroline, my daughter.
Right.
That is the semifinals. We were playing CAC. So that was last year's semifinals for the 3A boys soccer tournament. And we played CAC and we beat them 4-1.
I heard like a lot of people were like really iffy about that team, if anything. It was semifinals, I heard.
Yeah, I mean, they were projected to be one of the best teams in 3A
Right.
for the state, and so of course the year before we played them, and that's whenever I was the assistant coach. And no, we didn't play them. We played Harding the year before, and they beat us out of the to go to the finals.
Mm-hmm.
But CAC is usually a really good team.
Right.
They always have really stout, tall, athletic kids, and so it's hard to get around them. And so it was tough, but I'm glad that we were able to get the win.
That's awesome. Let's go to the next
That wasn't
wing.
stupid. No. Next wing. All right.
Shoot.
I don't know about this.
I'm gonna cry. Man, I was gonna show the geeky picture.
What geeky picture?
Geeky senior photo.
Oh, do it.
Oh, you want to
Yeah,
do it?
let the viewers see it. It can be after this. It's
All right,
okay.
yeah, it's all good. All right.
They're trying to stop the wing.
Yeah, it's time. Do we need to cheers this one? Are you gonna be okay? Yeah. Okay.
I'll be good.
Let's do it.
All in.
You're not gonna save her?
I'm trying not to. I'm really trying not to.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't feel it.
Yeah.
I don't feel it. There's nothing there. That's kind of wow. Okay.
There's a little bit to it. I think it'll take some time.
I don't know. I think it's kind of too late now.
Too late now. So you were saying something about a geeky senior picture?
Yeah, no. We'll get there.
We'll get there. Okay.
All right. Now segueing a little bit from your soccer and semifinals. Wow.
Mhm.
Well, you're entering
Is
your
it getting
second.
hot now?
A little. Well, we're entering your second year of being head coach for the Green Forest Tigers.
Right.
How was it stepping into such big responsibilities? You know, did you fear what was ahead of you? Was it weird for you to step in that limelight as a
So
coach?
it was. I didn't necessarily start teaching, or I didn't go into teaching or education to be a coach, and so I've always liked soccer.
Mhm.
I've played since I was able to do the little recreational league, and so I enjoy soccer. And of course, whenever I played on my high school soccer team. I played a little bit on the it's not like an official club team that was at Arkansas Tech, but I played with them.
Right.
You okay? I'll give you a minute.
Keep talking. No, you're good. You're good. Well, okay. Well,
So I played a lot, and whenever I got here, of course, I wanted to go and support the team. And I knew Coach Perez because he was in high school here.
Right.
Whenever I was in high school in Berryville, and so we played against each other.
y'all had that rivalry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're
and so
a Bobcat alumni, aren't you?
yeah, we don't have to talk about that.
Okay.
So
Did you feel like you were betraying your hometown after coming here and stepping as coach for the Tigers? Wow.
I don't think so. It's a different aspect, and it had been years since I'd been in Berryville anyways, and of course still, like, I don't wish them bad, but of course it is strange. The very first time that I went to a basketball game or a volleyball game, and I was rooting go Tigers instead of go it was weird to say that,
Yeah.
to not be going for the purple and gold and to be going for the red and white. So but I mean it's kind of become second nature now.
Well, I feel like everyone wants to know now, what do you plan on doing different this year for the soccer boys? I feel like there's a lot of anticipation. I know you're doing tryouts right now too.
Mhm, yeah.
How's that going?
We just finished our actual field player tryouts.
Right.
And there's a lot of kids. And I think our official numbers were 51 or 52 that tried out for the field and for goalkeeping.
Okay.
And so I'm keeping 22, maybe 24.
If you want to You want to shout out any players out there?
No, they'll find out as soon as everybody else does.
There we go.
So, and I mean, we haven't even had the official goalkeeper tryouts.
Oh,
So
that's right.
it's going to be rough. I don't like cutting players because there's a lot of talented kids.
Of
We
course.
just don't have the the resources to have a JV team right now.
Are you going to get that state ring this year?
I hope so. I think that we have the caliber of player that can do that.
Right.
Like we lost 4 or 5 good seniors last year, but the depth that we had on our bench was very good. I mean, 3 of our freshmen started last year they started as freshmen last year.
That's right.
And so we have them for 3 more years, and I think that we should be in a position that we can do well this year.
Are you proud of your team? Are
I
you proud of your
am.
boys?
Yeah, they put in a lot of hard work. Yeah. They put in a lot of hard work, and I'm proud of the work that they do.
That's great. Are you doing anything different this year?
What do you mean? Like
What changes are you going to bring to this year
So-
as Coach Richter?
Well, so far as like strategy, I have to see how the kids play, and so through practice, and you have to figure out your formation around that. So if last year we had like a diamond defense, a diamond midfield,
Right.
and then 2 up top, and that's how it. So like a modified 4-4-2, and it worked for the players that we had then. But this year we have different players. We will have new players, and the play style might need to look different. So I just need to get to know how the kids play and where they play best through practice, through scrimmaging each other, and see if there's any change to formation that needs to be made, to see if there's any change of tactics, a change of pace from last year. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, before we move on to the last swing, 85% of the viewers here who watch Tiger TV are not subscribed. They are not subscribed, Mr. Richter, and we're producing this content. Taylor's over here being worked like a slave. Is that the term, right?
Yeah.
That's a term you can use, yes.
That
Oh,
is-
okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyways, 85% of our viewers are not subscribed. If you want to see more content like what we're producing right now, more interviews, more montages, click that subscribe button. Mr. Richter, click that subscribe. Are you subscribed?
Yeah. I have subscribed.
I feel really numb right now. My feet feel numb.
I think you're nervous.
I am. All right, it's time for the last swing.
Are you gonna do this?
I'm gonna do it. 10:52.
That's my milk. I need it in a second.
I think I will too.
Yeah.
Are we final dabbing?
We're gonna final dab this. We are gonna final dab this. As my as my colleague here, my assistant to the co-producer, crawls on the floor and hands me this hot sauce. We're gonna last dab this, just so we can feel the kick.
Okay.
You know what? We're gonna.
It's the same
Yeah.
one though.
you
Oh, it's
see
just,
what I-
it's just putting a little extra on there.
Yeah, we're gonna
A
drench
little.
that sucker.
Oh, okay. Let me put this over here.
I don't think if I'll be able to drive home tonight. I
All right.
it's like it's a long that last swing was like a long effect.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
see what happens.
I can't do this.
Just kidding. I didn't do it.
Okay.
pretended
Well, look
to,
at my look.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, you were a little bit more brave than me. Good job. Kudos
Wow.
on you.
Miss Humbar, do you see this? Do you see this?
This for me though. This
What did you
one-
call him?
This one's bite
Pansy.
size for me.
I'm sorry. One more time.
A pansy?
Ah, a
Oh.
pansy. Wow. You
I
don't
don't
let
know
her
why.
talk to you that way.
It's okay. She's mean.
All right, let's do
So,
this.
yeah. Here we go.
My stomach is telling me no. Hey, let's cheer this.
Cheers. All right.
To safe this year.
I hope so. Yeah.
I can go for the next one.
That's hot. Yeah. That's pretty good.
The guy handed it to me yesterday. He goes, "Are you giving this to kids?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Okay."
Yeah. That's I feel sweat on my forehead.
Feel it right back
Yeah.
here too.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. I like that. The taste was pretty good.
Yeah, the flavor's
taste
awesome.
taste was very good, but there is like there's zing.
I've just been notified by conscience. By my conscience. I'm gonna die.
You're gonna be okay.
That I should not have put that. Wow. Wow. Hey, you gonna drink it yet?
No, no. Do you need it?
No, I do not.
You can have your support animal.
Give me Richard.
It's okay, Gabe.
Wow.
It is getting significantly hotter as we go on. Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Use the question.
I
my
think my
ears red?
eyeballs are sweating.
Are my
It's not-
ears red?
I'm not crying, but yeah, your ears are a little red. It's gonna be okay.
Before we end this interview, do you want? Oh my God!
Do you need milk?
Do you want to drink some?
Go for it. Out.
No. I won't do it if you won't do it. I won't do it if you won't do it.
This is more entertaining for me. I don't need it.
I won't do it if you won't do it.
I won't do it.
Oh my gosh! Do you have more chicken? Cause this guy's not crying yet, and I want him to cry.
Bring me another wing. I'll put another bit of this on it.
Final dab.
We're gonna put another one.
What is?
We are gonna put another one. We're gonna put another chicken, Mr. Richter.
Okay.
My ears. Oh God.
Can I have the honors to put the sauce on for you?
You want to put the sauce on him?
Okay.
Put him the sauce, dude.
Put it in the sauce.
Hey, yeah.
Put it in.
Yeah.
He said not to put too many, or he will not let me on the soccer team.
That's not true. I said give Gabe double.
You not want to drink that? Oh my God. You not want to drink that milk?
It's okay. Everything's okay. Yes.
I think that's good. I think that's a good
Grab that
amount.
plate. Grab that plate, bro.
Double play on that. So.
I just need to know what chicken.
Grab your plate.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go for one more, okay? Because I'm not satisfied yet.
Hey, actually, Pablo,
Yeah, what's up?
you only got the top of our wings.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
No. I think I
You
got
only got
enough.
the top of our wings. I think you should get the bottoms of it too.
Yeah, right.
He needs.
No. I have enough. I
He
can.
needs the bottom too.
I have enough. I can put on top. No. I'm good.
Here, flip it over. Yeah, there we go. All right. This is fun, Gabe. This is fun.
I'll eat
Cheers.
it with you, bud. I'm
No,
not
it's-
gonna put that.
it's all good, I can do
That's
it.
stupid.
Hey, before we eat this last one, do you want to shout out anybody, any family, all those people have been supporting you all these years? You want to shout them that camera, and that camera.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Emily, Caroline, Elise.
What about your soccer boys?
Soccer boys, you're great. Yeah. And thank you, Gabe,
Yeah.
for
Stalling, Gabe.
for stalling. Because
You know
I really don't want to do this, but here we go.
Hey, you know what?
He got you here.
Who? Oh, I should thank. I guess it was Humbart who Etch a Sketch. She's the one, Nessie, if you will. So she's the one who shouted me out, and I tried to leave you on red for 6 months, and it didn't work out.
Oh wow,
So-
yeah, no, we were instigating like crazy. We just
I know.
would not drop it. But you know what? That's a Tiger TV pride.
Stop. It's time. Do it. It's time.
Just do it.
Hold her up.
Wow.
That's pretty good. Swish it around your mouth a little bit. Like a fine wine.
Yeah, I got it.
Lick the tray. I don't know about that, but I'll try the sauce. Here we go.
Dude, how? Dude, you didn't give him the easy one, did you?
He deserves a round of applause.
Came out of the same one yours did, buddy.
Yeah, I can do
You
more.
you can do it.
He's got more.
Wow. Wow. You know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, now you're thankful, huh? Oh, God. No! No! The throat.
You got angrier with the sauce, bro.
This is
Bro, it went in the throat.
this is wonderful.
Edit that out.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that last one is hot. That last sauce is
It had a kicker in it, huh?
Mhm.
Nah, bro, it's low-key gas.
Tastes like pepper spray.
Wow. I feel like, you know that game where you spin around the bat? Oh, shout out to my... Wow. Shout out to all my Hispanics out there. Pinata. You know, that's what I feel like right now.
A pinata?
Wow. Wow, I feel great.
Good.
You don't want that milk?
No?
You should take the milk. Here, my treat. My
No,
treat.
I
My
don't-
treat. Please take the milk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's right there. I took it. It's your turn.
Please take the milk. I'm begging you.
Gabe, are you going to drink the milk? Willpower. You can do this.
Talking to you like you're one of the soccer players. Take it.
Take a couple seconds. Compose. Hug your
Hey,
crowd.
shout out to my lovely sister Beta Ringel. She's gonna be so mad at me. If she's in your classroom, I want you to stare at her and start laughing like.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I feel like you rigged it.
I did.
This is not rigged. It came out of the same bottle.
Bro, I've been eating like 7 of these.
You're okay. Norma, what was it you called Gabe last year? No sabo? Oh, okay. Okay. I just.
Por eso no lo aguanta.
Duolingo has helped me be able
Oh no.
to handle my spices.
It's so good though. We're gonna cut that out.
No cutting that out.
We're gonna cut that out.
He cracked.
Cracked. He cracked so hard. Wow, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again. That's awesome, Mr. Richter.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. You know what? One thing I do want to address: your dad jokes.
My dad jokes?
Where the heck did that come from?
I think it's innate. Like as soon as you become a dad, you just become instantly hilarious.
Is that what all your students think?
Absolutely. They don't know it yet, and one day they will realize how funny I was.
Here, let me read some quotes we got from some students.
Uh-oh.
And I quote, "Please, Richter, please, Mr. Richter, stop. You're not funny. You didn't eat." End quote. Beta and go.
I didn't eat.
You didn't eat. Another one.
Okay.
Jacob Vasquez.
It's Jacob Manuel now.
Jacob Manuel, my bad.
Yeah.
Jacob Manuel. And I quote, "Please quit your job. It's not funny." End quote.
I love my job.
Do you want to hear the
Why
third
would
one?
I quit?
Do you want to hear the third one?
Yeah. Bring it on.
Reading hate comments. It's funny.
What's his wife's name? Emily?
Why don't you just ask him? He's right there.
Emily, last name?
Victor?
Did the heat go to your brain?
You're dumb.
And I quote, "I love you, but it's not worth it anymore. The students are suffering." End quote. Emily. Richter.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I called her last night. like I said, that's how she's our source.
Well, it's okay.
If the wings didn't get you fired up, I'm pretty sure that comment did.
No. I mean, she has to suffer through the dad jokes just like all of you have to. It's okay.
Wow, thank you so much, Mr. Richter.
Thank you.
Hey, can we just say...
I have a question though. Can I call somebody out to do the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. Which camera do I look at?
This one.
This
That
one.
one, look at that one right there.
All right. I challenge Mr. Derek Cornett to the next hot ones.
Wow, that's a big one.
Yeah.
That's a big one. What if he doesn't do that? Do you have any names?
Nothing I can say on camera. Thank
Oh,
you.
wow. I say if you don't show up to this, you should have your FFA title revoked. All right. Yeah. Wow, that was awesome. That's a wrap. Hey there, Tiger. We just finished shooting our second episode of Red Hot with Mr. Richter. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button and make sure to leave a like. A comment would be the greatest. Until next time, Tiger TV, make sure to be looking out.
There you go.
make sure to be looking out for more of our content and subscribe. Any comments, support, we love you guys. Good night.
Good.
Can you do ASMR, Mr.
You might have to manually run it, Pablo.
Could you?